Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now here's Rose. A shot, no good. Davis looking for an opening. Giannis grabs the miss. George with the ball. He's picked up by KD. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Shooting for the home team.
We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside, KD. From the high post. And the jumper is good.
We talk so often about three-point and restricted area shots, but the best players can score from the mid-range. Count Kevin Durant amongst them.
Now here's Rose. Takes the three. George, no good. And even 3-on-3 break. Durant wide open. He fires. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Stolen by Rose. And it's Mitchell missing. Durant deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Porzingis.
First team foul.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contenders.
Outside, Porzingis. No good with the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Durant to the paint. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Stolen by Durant. One-on-one here. Here's Davis. It's stolen by Rose. Moving it up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Beal gets a wide open look. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Aldridge. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Once he gets the ball down low, Aldridge has an array of moves.
For the away team.
Hard to stop the savvy veteran.
So both teams making some changes here.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Now here's Beal. Outside, KD.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He is hauled in by Paul George. 1:51 left to play in the first.
Out of bounds.
Antetokounmpo.
The ball goes to the away team.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. The visitors with the ball. Here's Davis. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Mitchell. Tries from the block. And that one's good. George.
Well, the footwork to get into the catch-and-shoot game, the mechanics of Paul George are special.
Pass to Aldridge. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside, George. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. And the foul on Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Home team on D.
Substitution on the court.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick
First
enough.
personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul.
That one is off.
Shooting for the away
Probably a
team.
little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that. Absolutely. And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the story.
From the lineup for your home team.
Chenier's shot is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Michael Finley.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad
Coming
blood
to the floor
between
for the
those
away
two.
team. Rajon Rondo.
And Levine, here we go. That gives them the lead.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Finley. Granger with the defensive effort. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Wall. Jackson has the open look. That one a little long.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Rondo.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 2. And back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
All with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
It's on
foul.
Rajon Rondo.
First team foul.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. To halt the run. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got his first points of the game.
Well, the painted area might as well be Rudy Gobert's domain. He uses every bit of that size and length to assert his dominance.
Levine gets the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine?
Rajon Rondo.
It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Levine. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Assist from
Rudy Gobert emphatically finishes that one. Nicely done.
And Levine's oh!
My goodness. Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
team foul.
Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. That's going to send Tyson Chandler to the
For the
line.
away team,
They get Andre
Tyson
Iguodala.
Chandler.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Chandler.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Team foul.
Well, the length and the size of Rudy Gobert, so problematic for defense. There's nothing they can do there but foul him.
At the line.
And this
for the
is his
away team.
second trip to the line tonight. Good on the second free throw. On the wing, Levine. 11 points in the game. And here's Iguodala outside. Chandler with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hangs in the air. Rondo. Good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Harrington. Outside, Levine. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 14 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Tyson Chandler.
Chandler's shot. Good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Levine. From deep three-point range. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Pass to Chenier. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Levine wide open. Harrington. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
Bill
A
Chenier.
nice shot by Chenier.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half of the game.
Rudy Gobert.
And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Levine double team. Wall good.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they get it back. Here's Chenier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for the away team, Bill Chenier.
And he sinks the second. 1:09 left to play here in the half. Pass to Harrington. From deep, Iguodala. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Here's the break. Here's Chenier. The putback. Harrington with the rebound. And Wall. Here we go now. Levine for 3. Outside, KD. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Levine. The offensive rebound. And Whiteside stays right with it.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Gasol. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Assist goes to
6 point
Kevin
Pau
Durant.
Gasol.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Wall. 8 points for him. Levine for 3. Again, Levine missing. Outside for Durant. Here's the 3. Here's Aldridge. And it is good. And the buzzer. Wow. And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Outside Durant. The kick out to Aldridge. The 19-footer is on the money.
Aldridge.
Aldridge has got 6.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Here's Durant. Here's Chenier. Here's Aldridge. Pass to Gasol. Over Porzingis. Bank shot. No good. George with no one around. Here's Giannis. Nice yet again.
Away team
And
foul.
with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Giannis.
And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
And he converts the late. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Back to Mitchell. Good on the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's thrown by to Kumbo. Pass to Rose. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the...
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie. Got features like Riri. These water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. All tequila with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. So much fly, I can take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, Hollis, Star 9. On me, got beaches like Riri. And it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'. Demon on the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Style living life like the Beatles. Wrong man, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics used to be Tabanetes. They don't even know about Tabanetes. Quad on BD, 24 in a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. Doing a regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like a Bronson, Hollis, Star 9. On me, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'.
Yeah. I'm a product of the block. I lived in the Pac, Nazis and Biggs for raw. Took my door across the George Washington Bridge. I was pulled, but more shocked how the watching us live up a. I put a Fort Knox in my crib. I was the one they overlooked. Now it overbooked. Got them haters disappointed like when a. More money, more problem. Jealous throwing looks. That's why every 100 bands I make. So my story to the world, so everything I afford came from me losing my brother and all the pain I absorbed. I'm down, all the members of got lost on this road to success, and yes, it came at a cost, so don't confuse what you hear. I put these shoes in my ear, cause I wore the same pair of kicks to school for a year. I traded all to get my back, how real is that? We gon' grind together just to get it back.
Hey, yo, life crazy, but
Yeah.
real talk.
For the in my position, take care of your daughters. No matter what they choose to do, they aware what you taught them. My kids took my advice cause I'm fair as a father. My next deal, I need an office and shares of the market. $2,000 kicks, now wear on your carpet. You ever two best friends that share an apartment? If you is you airing and talking, cause whoever don't first gonna be carrying. They put a mural of my face on a block. Never took a first off, got me shopping and bird off. Came home from school, city showed me his brother kept under the bed, right in the room. Few years later, I married the game, I jumped the broom. I walked away with wounds, it wasn't what I assumed. Don't stick to codes, don't stick to rules. I live that life, but y'all only on iTunes. I trade it all, get a cash back to Jews and the cars. If it make you feel I'm different from y'all, come get the paintings off the wall. My girl Benz, plus the one in the garage. Cause to me that material small when they're coming out of my dogs. Before we learned to run, we had to crawl. My day one's right here standing tall, so you can have it all. If it mean I get my brother back tomorrow, cause all I got left is the scars. I still would trade it all.
need my love. Up in it. I'm in the Tonka, baby. You come show me love. But nobody look. I show you none. I ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a problem come up. Run back. Yeah, us, cause we. Baby, I said, man, all day. We just can't erase shit all day. No play. Baby, I said, man. Baby, I said, man. Yeah, raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish it. Day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted. No, we. You ain't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the goofy, the driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall. Feel the same at all heaven. Don't know me like you say you did, don't know me not at all. Catch me in the Tesla, cause it's driving, I'm not enough. Yeah, they try to show me that music, turn it, we turn it on. And we put up to the show, we turn that city up a notch. I need my love. I'm in the Tonka, baby. You come show me love. But nobody look. I show you none. I ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a. If a problem come up, run to us, cause we. Baby, I said, man, all day. We just can't erase shit all day. No play. Baby, I said, man. Yeah, raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish it. Day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted. You know we. You ain't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the goofy driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I owe that dude. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jackson to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling to another. A whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head just. Roll like a roll out of this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. My jury game on floss. About to snow out in this.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now, here's Mitchell. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Yao. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Poke loose. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Now, here's Rose. Mitchell outside. Off target from outside. Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Yao. Over onto the Kumbo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Yao is clever with that bump fake, going right into the contact once he gets the D in the air.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Beal. Rebounded by Rose. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside, George. Mitchell wide open. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spida is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Assisted by Bo.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
It's stolen by Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Yao, no good. With the shot. That one wide left. Davis inside. It's hauled in by Giannis. Here's Porzingis with a fast break chance. He can't get that one to fall. 20 feet out. And he knocks down the jumper.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions. And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Rose. Mitchell outside. It's deflected. Durant with the steal. Davis looking for an opening. Gobert. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, outside, George kicks it out to Mitchell. Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining.
Portis.
2 minutes.
Outside for Beal. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Now Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mitchell outside. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
They retain possession.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Outside for Davis. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Portis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He doesn't get the second one. And so the first quarter is in the books.
With the score,
Up 6. And the second quarter will get underway.
and now your dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Chandler.
Away team foul.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul.
I think defensively, it's often a better percentage play to foul Chandler than to let him have an easy shot in close.
And he sinks the second. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Rondo with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Chenier's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Iguodala, no good. Into the lane. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Gobert. Makes it off the glass.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. Here's Finley for the three. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got 5 now.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage. And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year.
Second team foul.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Here's Finley. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Finley's got his first 3 points of the game.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Back to Wall. Over in the corner, Harrington. Wide open look. Rondo with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Pass to Finley. Here's Chenier. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Over in the corner, Harrington. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Harrington. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Finley. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Wall looking for an opening. Here's Whiteside. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Comes up empty down low. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Pass to Levine. To stop the drought. Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
In the corner, it's Whiteside. Now Levine. From downtown.
Scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back. Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Pass to Chenier. Takes a 3.
Oof. Ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
And they get it back. Outside, Wall. Good on the triple.
John Wall.
Wall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, make no mistake about it. John Wall's a point guard first, but he shows you right there, I can work without it and be ready to rise and fire.
And the basket by Gobert.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
It's Wall with the drive. Harrington can't get it to go.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 13. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here is Beal. He's still scoreless so far in this one. With the drive. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Hold on.
Boy, that is a rugged finish from Beal. Absorbs the hit, guides it in. Nice.
And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is two things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there. Well, Paul George is such a solid all-around player. This guy can score it at an elite level, and he passes it well, too.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Davis with it. He has 6. Pass to KD. Outside, Davis. Pocket 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on. George.
Team foul.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
So he comes up empty, missing both. It's tipped. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
90 seconds now into the second half. Back to George. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
way to
foul.
play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Kept alive. Yao. Second chance shot. Nice D from Porzingis.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Outside, Davis. Stolen by Mitchell. One-on-one here. And the dunk by Porzingis.
First personal
Guys, how
foul.
about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at
Shooting for the away
7'3"
team.
to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
The ball goes to your home team.
Pass to Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Durant. Over Jordan.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Donovan
That
Mitchell.
bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
And he's able to get it back. Here's KD. Outside for Davis. Over Rose. And it's Davis missing. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
Donovan Mitchell.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Yao Ming.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Shooting for the away
What
team.
I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
A tight game here in New York. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. The shot's good from Yao. And it's 7 points for Yao.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Durant. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Finley. 6 to shoot. Here's Rondo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And like the physicality
Team
he
foul.
brings to the floor. Outstanding at drawing
Shooting for the
fouls
home team.
while shooting.
Rajon Rondo.
He hits the second from the line. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. To the inside. Right side.
Home team foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third team foul.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
At the line. for
All
the-
the officials are all over that one.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Well, huge wingspan, even for that center position. Chandler can throw it down from really anywhere within a few feet of the rim.
Pass to Jackson. It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
3.
Jackson's got 8 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second personal foul.
Looking back to last
Team
season,
foul.
he was at about 73%.
Shooting
And
for
he
the
can't
away
get the
team.
first one.
When John Wall has been healthy, this guy has been a consistently solid force with his speed and ability to get downhill. Really incredible awareness.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Away team ball.
Goes up from the top of the key. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Chandler, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought, for sure. But
3 quarters of play in a close game here.
The visiting team.
They're up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Wall. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Finley. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Levine. And here's Jackson. Kick out to Levine. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Back to Rondo. Pass to Chandler. And the rejection by Jackson.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
Whiteside with it. Right side, Wall. Now here's Whiteside. Knocks it loose. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Down low. Here's Portis. Here's Finley. It's good from long range.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Chenier. Here's Rondo. Launches it. And they recover it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Chenier. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Wall's shot is off. And here's the fast break. With the teardrop. Chandler, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
realistic and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet-kistic. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. I generate how to never move weak. I demonstrate celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these on rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these on working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole leg L trying to come from my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the he still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Bitch energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's but ain't never finna buy. Sorry. Take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seen all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's but ain't never finna buy bad running my pack. Some lame bro, all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, they ain't big enough. Wildin' on a boat on the island. When I better make 'em throw the tile in. One, I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it y'all built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
Talking to me about it. See, as a kid, I felt alienated by the who looked just like me. Treat my nuance like it was a nuisance. So I was like, did my own, and now I'm up, and now all that paid off, and all that they peaked at high school. I always had confidence. I ain't never been nervous. I ain't never had anxiety. I ain't never second guessed myself. If I want it, I go get it. I'm always on go mode. I just go. I don't know what fear is. When they talk about that, I'm him. I'm that.
It's funny, right? For some reason, y'all didn't really think we was gonna be here. See, for y'all, the sky's the limit. For us, the sky's just what we stand on to reach the beyond. High above the clouds as you see us. Catch up!
I'm running out the chill like I got rice on me. And I'm running out of cause I got rice on me. I'm running. We gon' run it up. I'm running. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up.
I just might spend it all.
We gon' run it
I
up.
just spend it all.
We gon' run it up.
Here today, but gone tomorrow. I just might spend it all.
We gon' run it up.
I just might spend it all.
We gon' run it up.
I just spend it all.
We gon' run it up.
Here today, but gone tomorrow. I just might spend it all.
We gon' run it
I
up.
just might spend it all.
We gon' run it up.
I just spend it all.
We gon' run it up.
Here today, but gone tomorrow. I just might spend it all.
We off the boat. True story. See, he off, we tee off like he off. So I grin. Running hot, been zoomed in. Ever since I hit 210. Other faces with the blue skin, with the green background. Don't know how to act now, but I need a nugget on my blue fin. Moonwalk when I speak when I'm here. Hit sprints when I hum. While you acting so dumb, you know I got the fun. I'm live from the 310. Green Goblin, it been tires. No lots, they send photos, I send wires. Cool me down, I'm on fire. Can't with them. Rap music. Help us see clear when the lighting was dim. We ain't nothing to you, but we something to them. When you're in your room and you're staring at the ceiling, dreaming, I want you to know it's no ceilings. I want you to notice that feeling. I want you to leap and go forward. I want you to reach with no fearing. Throw clearance, scream it, let them hear it. Run that up, baby.
Let's go, baby!
I might just spend it all.
I'm running like a politician. I'm running like the water on the dirty dishes. I'm running like the roses in the kitchen. I'm running like a transmission. I'm running like I'm not trying to catch him. I'm running like we gon' run it up. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it. We gon' run it. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up.
Yeah. Get it. Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business. critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping penny pinching, I need a big percentage. Like they rent it, They was don't me, cause even night and day be switching up. Ain't free, I gotta. Okay, let's get it, New vacated Cali, scouting off intuition. Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it. When try to without a bag, I get offended, Talking bad, but act like fans up in my mentions. Okay, let's get it, And he start dissing. Getting to the chicken, my runners all need a ribbon. You know I gotta get it, I'm really different, yeah. Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping penny pinch.
If the call about some paper, then I pick up on the first ring. Talk about a bag, no, I'm on the first team. I bust a check, Bentley on my neck. I can't around with no, not commanding no respect. Real G, I got some code about me. I hang with that I shouldn't, cause they the ones that showed me love before I started. With these wins, I'm John Wooden. Built myself a cushion, cause I'm tired of all these lames with this cap and then this wolf. Tissue, family buttoned up, you can still get your issue. I'm more the type to never let it go than be. Dismiss you.
Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping penny pinching.